then I'm going to share my screen. Okay. First of all, I just want to thank everybody for getting on to our webinar today. I know Madison's really excited to share with you guys a little bit about Arbonne, and I hope you've had a chance to use the samples that she sent out to you. I'm going to try to keep this under 30 minutes, between 20 and 30 minutes, so I won't take very much of your time. But thank you for being on. And just to give you a little bit of my background, my name is Jen Pierce, and I actually know Madison through my sister. And I just want to give you a little bit of information about my journey with Arbonne. Basically, my trade is a teacher. I've been a teacher since 1994, and so it's been a long, long time. And so I was introduced to Arbonne about 9 years ago, and I had 2 of my 3 little boys at the time, and I was teaching full time. My oldest at the time was 3, and my middle was 1. I didn't have my youngest yet, but I was just in this mode of dropping kids off at daycare at 6:30 in the morning, and to be at work at 6:41, and then working all day, coming home around 4:35, picking up the kids, making dinner, giving them baths, and then doing it all again the next day. It was just a really, really hard time in our world. It was hard on me. It was hard on my babies. So I actually was looking for something to do that could maybe replace my income and give me more freedom with my kids. And that was just something I never, ever thought that I would ever be looking for. I just really thought that I would always just want to be a teacher forever and ever. And so I was introduced to Arbonne with a sample pack, and I literally had no interest in skincare or cosmetics, and it took me about 3 months of trying to try my sample pack. And after about 3 months of my friend gently harassing me to try the samples, which is the sample pack you guys tried, what I noticed is that my skin, which was really dry on the outside and really oily in the T-zone, became moisturized, and I didn't have really dry skin, and I didn't have really oily skin, and the pimples that I had started to clear up. And so I really, really fell in love with the product within a few days of just trying the samples. And so when my friend, when I asked her or told her I wanted to purchase product, she asked me if I wanted to get it at a discount or if I wanted to peddle the stuff. And so I basically at first was like, yeah, let's do this. And then I had a little bit of a reaction to the business in that I'm a teacher, and that is really one of those things where you work really hard to get your teaching degree, and there's a little bit of pride issue, but I was so desperate to change my circumstance. So this is what I did. I got into this business. I jumped in and working full time, having 2 little babies. And within 5 years, I was able to replace my teaching income. Within 3 years, I did earn the company car, which is a white Mercedes. And so I've been very successful in this business, and was successful working it alongside my full-time job. And so, my goal is to teach and train other people to have the same kind of freedom. And so I'm excited that Madison is joining this business, and I look forward to helping her reach her goals as well. So I'm going to give you guys a little background into Arbonne. I got to get rid of the screen. Let's see. This isn't working. Hold on. Okay. So a little bit about Arbonne is that we've been around since 1980. We've been around for 36 years, and we have had the philosophy for that entire time of having pure, safe, and beneficial products. So we're using the purest ingredients, the safest ingredients, and they're going to benefit you. And so what that means is that these products are not going to add to the chemical exposure that you are bombarded with on a daily basis. We're going to give you a healthy product that produces results. And I'm going to show you some of the results that Arbonne has. What I love about Arbonne is what makes Arbonne different. This is my favorite thing to talk about right here, is what makes Arbonne different from other skincare and nutrition products on the market. We are vegan certified plant-based formulas that blend the best of science and nature. And we have the highest quality ingredients from around the world. We are pH correct and hypoallergenic. We have dermatologists that test our products on human volunteers because we are safe. We do not have any animal products, and we do no animal testing. So again, because our products are pure and safe, we do clinical testing with human volunteers. Our products are formulated according to the European standards. The European standards, the Swiss, or the European cosmetic directives, it has a higher quality than we do here with the US FDA. So in fact, the European directive has banned over 1,400 chemicals in the European Union, whereas the US FDA has banned 14. So all of our products are formulated to a higher standard. And I think the other good thing to know is what our products are formulated without. So some of the things that our products are formulated without, we are gluten-free, soy-free. There are no artificial colors, fragrances, or sweeteners, and the sweeteners would have been in nutrition products. We don't have any artificial anything. No formaldehyde or formaldehyde-donating preservatives. We also don't use paraben preservatives, which are associated with cancer tumors. There's no petroleum-based ingredients at all. So one of the main things that you find in a lot of products, especially in the United States, is mineral oil or petroleum-based products. And so mineral oil is a clear liquid, and in fact, if you look at regular baby oil, it is actually mineral oil. And mineral oil sounds like a nice thing, but it actually is just the byproduct of the distillation of crude oil to produce gasoline. And so it is a derivative of crude oil. And it goes into a lot of products because it is a cheap filler, and it stabilizes it to last a long time on the shelf. So I think that's one of the biggest reasons why people experience such amazing results so quickly with Arbonne, is because it doesn't have all of these things in it that can cause just problems for people. So I do love that about Arbonne. That's the same slide. So the product line that was sent to you is the RA9 Advanced, and these are some of the clinical results that have come from this line, and hopefully you've had a chance to use your samples. But what I love about this slide is that the clinical results show that these products beat the #1 department store brand and the leading MLM or network marketing brand. And what I love are the testimonies. And I can tell you, over the 9 years, how many different testimonies that I've heard about this product line, in addition to some of our other products line as well. But for my own personal testimony, just knowing that my skin is getting the nutrients that it needs, I no longer have to deal with acne. I no longer, I feel like I'm in my 45th year of life. And so, we're trying to keep aging at bay. And so, and age gracefully. And I feel like these products are going to help me to do that. So I'm going to show you some of the results of some of these products in just a minute, but I do want to talk real quick about something that's brand new. This is our Ultra Genius. This is a brand new device that just came out. It's cutting edge technology, and it's actually patented with Arbonne. And you actually use this in conjunction with your Arbonne skincare products. And what this device does is it helps to apply the product better than just using your fingers. So you actually use your fingers to work product in, and then you use this device, and it actually uses ultrasound technology to get the product evenly distributed and into and over each cell, so that each cell can absorb the product and you have even better results. So the picture you see on the screen, you can notice the crow's feet around the eyes. This is after one use of using this device. And so we've had amazing results with this. And again, it's because, one, the skincare is really, really good, but two, you get it into the skin more efficiently, and you're going to have even better results. So this is a product, and this device will last 3 to 4 years. It's rechargeable. It has a rechargeable battery. So if you want to know more about the Genius Ultra, we do have a value pack where you can get it for 40% off. So that's pretty amazing. I also want to talk briefly about our nutrition products. Arbonne has amazing nutrition line, and these different products can be used individually for good results. But we also have a 30 Days to Healthy Living program that will produce great results. So many people, I think, go through life thinking that they just have to live with feeling tired, feeling bloated, having a runny nose, not being able to sleep, your joints are hurting, different kinds of autoimmune issues like diabetes, fibromyalgia, all these different things that people feel like this is what they've been given and this is how they have to live. And really what they don't realize is that a lot of times something that they're eating is causing inflammation, and the inflammation at the cellular level causes a lot of issues that I just talked about and more. And so 80% of what we, of our physical body, how we feel, how we look is what we eat. Okay. And so this program, this 30 Days to Healthy Living, really is kind of like an easy button. It's not a diet. It's basically a nutritional cellular cleanse. And many of us want to lose weight and feel great. And this program teaches you how to do that using this nutrition line as kind of like a starting point in that. And so I love that this program provides support. You have, there's private Facebook groups. You also get meal plans, recipes, and shopping lists, which for me was what made this program so doable, was having somebody meal plan for me. So that's pretty amazing. I hate meal planning. And I'm going to show you some results of this too, but there are literally thousands of testimonies with this program and our nutrition products. And so I will go ahead and kind of exit out of this for a minute. And I want to go to my Facebook page, which is here. Oops. So what I have here is some of the results of some of, and some testimonies. We have an amazing cosmetic line, and this is a picture of a woman, and she's beautiful before. And then here's a little bit of vegan, botanically based, good for you makeup after. That's an amazing transformation right there. Something else I can show you is some of the results from our 30 Days to Healthy Living program. This is a gal who started March 1st, and then this is her picture in April 25th, and then her picture May 13th. Okay, so this really is an amazing program. Here's another gal. This was January to April. What a transformation. This is 180 days for this man. Okay, this is 28 days. Okay, so those are just some of the examples. There are literally thousands of examples here. And then I wanted to show you some, oops, go away. These are some Ultra Genius from this device that I was talking about. This is a gal, a friend of mine, was here when she did this. This was the before picture, and after 1 minute of using Genius Ultra device plus our skincare products, that was the result she had. Amazing. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the Ultra device here. Here's another after one use. You can see around the eye area. Okay, you can also see the smile lines have diminished as well. Okay. Again, just smoother skin. Okay. And then as I scroll up here, this is a before and after picture using the firming body cream with the Ultra Genius on basically loose skin around the stomach area. Okay. And, I don't know how many uses this was. I did not find that out, but that's an amazing result right there. And then we have other skincare lines as well. And one of the ones that I love is the Arbonne Clear Future line, because it really helps people that have acne problems. And this is the line right here. It's for acne. This is a gal, one of my friends' brand new daughter-in-law. She just got married. So here's some forehead acne clear. That was in the wrong spot. Some acne here on the face is gone. Teenage acne, gone. So we have some pretty amazing results that kind of show you how amazing the products are. And that is the beneficial piece of it. So I'm going to go back to this screen here. So you can experience and share better products. And so what we do in Arbonne basically is we stop buying skincare products in retail stores and giving money to stores that don't pay us commission. All the time we are recommending places to people and we don't get paid on those recommendations. So you might have a favorite food place that you like to go to and you can recommend it, and that food place is not going to pay you a commission for recommending it. So we stop buying our skincare and our nutrition products at places like that. We start enjoying the benefits of using pure, safe, and beneficial products through Arbonne. And we buy from our own business and we get paid when others purchase Arbonne as well. So we get paid for our recommendations. And then the last thing we do is we share. So we share with others how they can do the same thing. And basically it's just a different way of spending your money at a retail store and spending it in your own Arbonne store and getting better products at a discount. With Arbonne, we do have a generous compensation plan. And what these are the 4 levels of management in Arbonne with the average monthly income and an average time to that position. That's what this screen shows. And I just have to remind you guys that, again, I never thought I would do something like this. I really always thought I would be a classroom teacher my entire life. That's all I wanted to do. Since I was little, that's all I wanted to do. But I am so thankful and grateful for all this business has done for me and my family. And I have seen it personally touch lives of those who've joined my business. And I honestly couldn't imagine my life without it. And so I want to kind of go through these very briefly. District manager is the first level of management, and we actually teach and train you how you can get there in 1 to 3 months. The average monthly income here is about $200, almost $300 a month. Okay. Then the next level is area manager. And area manager is an amazing place because this is basically about $1,500 a month average. And I know personally this is where I just saw a whole new vision about where this business could take me. And I know that for us and my family, $1,500 extra a month made a huge difference. And so, would $1,500 extra a month make a big difference in your family? Okay. The other thing I love about this level is this is the level where you can will your business. That blows my mind. I think it's amazing that my business is willed to my family. And as my business grows, that will be something that I can leave with my family when the Lord decides to take me home. The next level is regional vice president. There's a little Mercedes-Benz sign here, and that's because that's the level that you get your white Mercedes-Benz. The average income is about $5,000 a month. And for me, it says 28 months average. It took me just under 3 years to get to this level. I was working full-time. I had children. I had 2 children, 2 boys at the time, and then I birthed a third during this process. So this can be done working alongside a full-time job and having a family. So would having an extra $5,000 a month, would that do something for your family? What could that do for your family? For me, it meant cutting back on my full-time job. I was able to cut back, and I have more family time. And it meant that I get to drive around Joshua Tree in a white Mercedes. And it's been absolutely life-changing. National vice president is the top level of the company. The average income is about $22,000 a month. And so there's no glass ceiling in Arbonne. This is just an average. We have some NVPs that are making 6 figures a month. So, it's such an amazing opportunity, and I am just beyond blessed to be a part of it. What is so cool is over the last 9 years, I have watched not only myself, but other sideline sisters and downline promote through these ranks to regional and national vice presidents. So I've seen it done over and over again. So I'm going to ask you this tonight. When you lay your head on your pillow, ask yourself, in 5 years, if you keep doing what you're doing, are you okay with how that looks? And what if this works? What if this is something you decided to jump into? And what if this would work for you? How would your life be different? How would your life look? Okay, so I'm going to leave you with that question. The other thing about our business is that this is a global opportunity. Arbonne did start off in the United States only, and we have expanded into Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, Poland. We just launched New Zealand, which I don't even see on this slide, and then Taiwan is coming next. Now, it's not necessarily about who you know personally that lives in these different countries, but it's about who you know and who they know and who they know. For example, I have a consultant on my team who knows somebody in New Zealand and is working with that person in New Zealand. So I don't know that person personally, but I know Jen, and Jen knows this New Zealand person, okay? So we are a global opportunity, and what I love about it is that we can work this global business from our home office, okay? And in my case, Joshua Tree, California. All right. So where do you see yourself with Arbonne? There's basically 3 ways that you can become involved with Arbonne. One is to become a client or preferred client. Now, a client enjoys the Arbonne products, which of course are pure, safe, and beneficial, and you basically are paying the retail prices. You would shop through your independent consultant, which is Madison, or you could become a preferred client. And this is what most people do here. This is where you get to enjoy 20 to 40% off discount of the products. And we also have a preferred advantage program, which gives you basically further discount as well as free shipping options. And then it only costs $20 to join. And then you have that discount. And what I love about this is I love being able to shop online and having things delivered to my porch. And your skincare and nutrition products can all come via UPS right to your doorstep. The second way you can become involved is to host. Most of you are from out of town, and so I know that this would really help Madison out a lot as she's getting started, for you to host something like this for a few people that you may know that she may not know, or that she may not know well or feel comfortable asking to try products. So it's a fun thing to do. You get to try free samples and then come and join us on a webinar and learn a little bit more about Arbonne and the products. And so we do have a host reward program, so that may be something you would want to do. And then the third way you can become involved with Arbonne is to become an independent consultant. You get 35 to 80% off of the retail price. Obviously, we talked about the income potential. You can have the opportunity to earn a Mercedes-Benz, and I'm telling you, there is a ton of personal growth and development. But it's an amazing, amazing thing to be a part of. And it is $79 to start your business with Arbonne. So I'm going to exit out of here, stop sharing my screen. So that's basically our webinar. And I feel like I did a good job keeping it nice and short. But I want to thank you for joining us on the webinar. And I hope that you learned a lot about Arbonne and how it can benefit you. We do have some package options to send out. And Madison is going to, over the next few days, follow up with you individually. And so if you have any questions about anything that you heard about on this webinar, please feel free to text Madison. If she's not sure, she can always text me. So I'm going to stop the recording. Thanks so much, you guys.